Greetings again, strangers of time. The last time we left our voyagers, they had ventured forth for Fire Mountain. Already in hot water, they found themselves rescued by a fellow mammalian, the cunning Smiley. Feeling safe, our friends grew to trust the overgrown pest to a fault. After a shocking betrayal and the reveal of a future conspiracy, Greg led the charge to freedom, accompanied by his chitinous brethren. Bursting from their trap, the cultist Grimgar and his minions fell, leading to a climactic showdown with the monstrous Karaka as he transformed and terrorized the group, leaving only his smoldering remains. Fire Mountain falls into sight. What is to come? The final hour is about to pass.
Welcome from humble trilobites to noble Tyrannosaurus. Welcome to the jungle. To the final episode of Kingdom of Tyrants. I am your DM. That's right, Dinosaur Master Joshua Ponsones. And it is once again my distinct and primal pleasure to be here amongst my good friends of YYRP Roleplay DMing and being able to show off my extensive and useless knowledge of dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. You might remember me from TMZ, CNN, NBC. Don't look those up though. Anyways, enough about me. I've got some beautiful, strong, and frankly the best Homo sapiens around me right now. Why don't we start with introductions with the best?
It's me, Victoria Koro. I play Olga. Olga is best.
Olga is best.
I want a shirt that says that actually.
Please?
Okay.
And it's just like a club.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Chris Ceradsky. I play Aratus, the Circle of Stars druid.
And I am Niq Ducote, and I'm playing Archibald Cyril Claw II, an artificer of sorts.
Of a kind, yes, of a kind.
Grip, 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 snip, snip, snip.
Doesn't be a robot though.
Nah, man, never.
They don't see where you are. You just have to stand there fine. You're not really fine.
My name's Evan Michael Pearce. I play Dean Flynn, actor extraordinaire. A little bit floundery, but you know what? He still gets the job done if he doesn't fucking die.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Hi there. I'm Grant VanCamp, and I play as the Conklasaurus Rex. No, I play as Leda Fletcher, a gunslinger fighter.
Cyborg.
I'm Jim. I play Greg, who he went on a journey of self-discovery. And he came out not squeaky clean on the other side. He came out real dirty. That's okay, because he's a barbarian. Half of the beast.
Alright, folks, before we get up on the floor and walk the dinosaur, we gotta talk about none other than our music sponsor, Midnight Syndicate. I am so sad that this is my last episode to talk about Midnight Syndicate. I really do love Midnight Syndicate for all you at home, your TTRPG needs, or throwing a Halloween party, or a Christmas party, throwing a birthday party, date night. Midnight Syndicate is what you want. Tea party. Yes. Midnight Syndicate is what you want. I can't get enough of these guys.
We love you, Ed and Gavin.
And if you want to support our music, go to Spotify.
Yeah!
I am a big fan of the Welcome to Wuthering Heights theme. It's in my Halloween playlist.
It's so good.
I still live for Into the Night. Just
watching
Rivers of Bells, and anytime Hector does something, you just hear whomp, whomp, whomp.
I cry laughing every single time I watch Rivers of Bells for that. But please go support Chris Ceradsky. If you want to support anyone but Chris Ceradsky, go to the merch store.
Yeah!
Buy
We have merch.
Scrunchies, t-shirts, stickers, the iconic Olga t-shirt that says Olga Best with a club on it.
Yes.
The new vinyl album of Nick Sings the Cole Porter Songbook.
Yes.
We sponsored Nicole Porter, though, not the other way around.
Nicole Porter?
Yeah.
I want to play
Ladies
as a bard named Nicole Porter.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Nicole Porter.
That's right. Order now and you get a candlelit dinner with Jim.
Wow.
Please also support our Ko-fi.
That's right. Buy them a coffee. I'm not getting any of the coffee because I'm a guest and to be here is plenty.
Aww.
I don't drink coffee, but I do like money, so...
She does drink money.
I just
Now, folks, I think it's time we take one final step back in time as we climb up that food chain.
Yes!
Episode of Kingdom of Tyrants.
think so.
They encountered Smiley the Smilodon, who attempted to help the players, giving a trilobite, giving food, giving shelter, before
How dare you?
dropping them into a pit of insects. Thankfully, our own Greg was able to lead the insects, as he was one of them. They emerge from the pit victorious, slaughter the tribe of the New Dawn, Grimgar, before Karaka comes out, burning the Megaflora and turning into a massive flaming Carnotaur, which you all made very short work of.
Oh my goodness.
Like, he had one attack, he got one attack.
So scary. So scary.
Dean almost died anyways.
Dean almost died.
I mean, he got a little bit too hot-headed.
It's the opposite of inspiration, right?
Exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
Point of exhaustion.
And now we find them in the water, looking up at the volcano. It's a bit in the distance. Looking out at the volcano, out is the better word. Out at the volcano, which is closer than they could have ever imagined. We pick up there.
So we've gotten like a long rest, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
I'm
just
also
gonna
leveled up.
focus.
Yeah.
We did level up.
We see our characters just go a bunch of energy around.
I'm gonna take a deep breath. I wanna meditate and use my cosmic omen, my new ability, and see if there's gonna be some good fortune or some misfortune in the future.
Okay.
So I just roll any die. I got odd, so whoa. So I have some powers of misfortune to use later. Whoa.
That's really cool.
Whoa! As you are all sitting in the water, you notice that like things are starting to like drift over in the water. Like you see like a dinosaur like head. Like one of the tribesmen's like arms just kind of one of them just like face down in the water. And you also see Grimgar apparently fall into the water, and you just see like the arrow in the head like just floating by.
Take my arrow back.
And his Parasaurolophus horn is like strapped to his back.
Could I take the horn?
Yes, you take the Parasaurolophus horn.
Thank you.
Here, I'll send you the stuff for that.
Thank you.
Neato.
But you also, it's also trilobite.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna... Thank you, that's a really good ammo.
Good luck, Sharma.
If you get back to your time, you really should take that to a museum. It belongs there.
It belongs in a museum. Now, it belongs in a museum, you're absolutely right.
Oh, that's an idea for a film. The moving pictures you've been talking about. What if you were like an adventurer / archaeologist who fights dinosaurs and collects fossils?
No one would ever watch that.
Oh,
It's stupid.
Shoot that down.
Stupid.
What were those bottles of red liquid we found?
Upon closer to you, give them a sniff. It's a primitive.
What did you say?
It's Fanta.
It's Fago, they're juggalos.
I knew it!
It's a primitive like version of a health potion.
I had a feeling.
It's kind of like whereas like health potions in D&D are usually very like fully liquid. You can tell there's like some rinds of like mashed up bacon.
Yeah.
Like things like that. Like it's like potion with pulp. It's got like pulp and it tastes kind of bitter.
I love pulp.
Well, we
So
have
those-
this for later.
It's like
unpasteurized
health potion.
There are 3 graders and 3 superiors.
Oh,
So-
damn.
Let's give the bigger ones to the little boys and girls.
Dean.
I would like one.
Dean
Yes.
small.
Dean is small. You want a superior?
Thank you.
Superior.
You guys are so kind to me.
Sure.
Superior. Greater.
That's a great.
That's next level.
Pass this to Chris and this to Nick.
thank you.
All right, you found
This is
them.
so
Wait,
cool.
This.
I strong.
Yeah. So I will say the superiors taste kind of bitter,
For sure.
and the graders kind of it tastes like they have like a little bit of like a minty like green leaf in there.
Cool.
All right. What do you all do?
Let's go to the mountain, everyone. Let's keep a lookout on those artifacts though, of that could have come from different times. Because we might be able to use some of that for shit.
That's a good point. Yeah, maybe there's like maybe we could just find like one of those gun rocks or something.
Yeah, a perfectly made gun rock.
Yeah, then we could put together a whole another gun for somebody.
I'd love to find more of these pretty rocks. They make such cool click-clack sounds.
You hear more falling. We should be keeping an eye. Can I roll on
Oh
those?
yeah, you know, I'll drop brains. See those things. That's what that Yes Yeah Roleplay actual play group uses.
All right.
They're
I
very
rolled a
famous
19.
for that time.
A 19.
Yeah.
You find like a few like pretty helpful looking things. Like you see like it looks like a World War II like combat like knife.
Sick.
I'll take that to replace my steak knife.
Yeah, that's true. That, and then you see like there's a like a Persian immortal sword, like a scimitar,
Oh my god!
like stuck in the dirt
I would.
that fell from the sky.
This is just like the sword that I had to use in the 4 Fates of John McCluskey.
Do I find any diamonds worth 300 gold pieces?
Can you roll me an investigation check?
I sure can. I'm gonna guidance myself.
Yeah, I'm.
Investigation is 14.
You do not find any diamonds. You find something fell from the sky, and it's like you're like, ooh, is this it? Is this it? They would know it as a lab-grown diamond.
Oh.
So it's
They're chemically the same. Never mind, I don't know that.
I want to look
residual
for
something,
that
too.
Also, do you want me to add the scimitar +1, double-bladed scimitar? Cool. Thank you.
Could I take a look for any gems or crystals that might be around?
Sure, yeah.
What should I roll?
Investigation if you're just looking for a crystal.
That's a 21.
What are you looking for?
Something. I just said I want to look for something. I don't know. They're all finding cool things.
Everybody should find cool
I just want to find something.
You find it looks like a shield
Okay.
with like it looks like it's like engraved with like a woman's face with snakes here, and it's made of like bronze.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck.
Jason. Is that Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jason's shield. Whoa.
That's Percy's.
Percy's shield.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I really don't
Fake
know.
fan.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, someone.
You say on our D&D show?
I got a 18.
18. Sure. Are you just looking for gems in general?
Just a gem and or crystal worth at least 100 gold.
make?
Good old
What'd you roll again?
An 18.
I make Devastator, the robot.
Thank you.
You find two gems. One is a purple amethyst. The other is a... Sorry, purple amethyst. I always use purple. One is a sapphire and the other is a ruby.
Interesting. I'm going to take both. But I'm only going to use the sapphire. And I'm going to create a homunculus servant.
A what?
Homunculus servant.
Homunculus servant. And I'm going to make it into a metallic mantis shrimp. With two little boxing clubs at the front.
Whoa.
And I'm just going to say hello there, my little creation. Oh, so sweet. I remember when I was just like you.
Cool.
And I now have that.
Nice. That's gonna be fun.
Sweet.
I was just gonna look for like mechanical bits and bobs, just like
Okay.
shit.
Sure, what you roll for investigation there?
Oh god, I just can't roll good in this campaign. I
just
got like a 4.
No, you don't find anything. Like, that works in, like, for, like, mechanical stuff. Like, anything you do find that's, like, metal is kind of archaic to you. Ooh, is this, like, a new, like, Dingle Hopper 3000 that we have in mind here?
No.
And it's, like, it's like a PS Vita.
Classically garbage.
It's a Switch Lite.
I like this.
Persona 4 on there. Awesome.
Yeah.
You don't find anything, like, useful.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll keep it. It's a jailbreak. Can I use all the
have, like, a shield.
Yeah.
Just have,
You
like,
play Stardew Valley on there for free.
It's like,
it's like AC. Barbarians can use shields, right?
if they're cool.
I guess, should I look for something? I'm just...
Do you want to?
I don't know what I'd look for. I'll just look around. Natural 20.
Nice.
You find what looks kind of like it's like a medium armor, like mixed with like chain and like leather padding. What I would add is scale mail,
Ooh.
and you found like a Viking like cuirass. Like,
That's
chain.
so fucking cool.
That's so sick.
Ooh.
Okay.
More
Great.
like Olga Best, more like Olga Based, bro.
Is there anything else anyone wants to do here?
I jingle when I walk now. I have disadvantage on stuff.
I think we're good. I want to go into that mountain.
Okay, so we're all headed to Boom Mountain.
Mountain time, baby.
Boom Mountain time. As you walk
It's mountain time.
to this gorgeous looking mountain, it is actually, like, despite being a volcano, as we said before about like how fire and lava can actually create very beautiful things, you see it's lined with like green and beautiful things and flowers. But that's not the only thing that lines it. Every once in a while you can just hear and then you see something crash out of the sky and like hit it.
Whoa.
Some of the things that you see like crash into this volcano are, you see the space shuttle.
Whoa.
There's what looks to be a chunk of like a pyramid.
That's weird.
Some like weird, I don't know how else to put it, but like it looks almost like a space cruiser. Like we saw like a space shuttle, like, you know, like from like our time, but then like a sci-fi like space cruiser. Like there's like there's like a piece of it like jammed like in there.
Oh my god, it's the sea tree.
It's the sea tree.
Oh.
Dez's eyes are there.
Spoilers.
It's littered with remnants of history. An Egyptian statue here. So a boat, like a Viking longboat there.
Wow. That's crazy.
You see something really incredible. It's like, it looks like a dinosaur, but it's like, like there's parts that are like missing, and you can see that it's like an animatronic.
Oh It's the one from the one from the Jurassic Park ride where you go down the water and the T-Rex eats you at the end.
Oh. I just imagine there's somebody who's like, where'd the T-Rex go? That's all I sat in line for 3 hours.
Wait, why is there a huge gaping hole?
Sparkling electronics.
Another theme of this year, large gaping holes.
Yeah, let's hear it for gaping holes, everyone.
We love you, gaping holes.
It's kind of an archipelago where it's a little further into the water, but time and nature and erosion have led to it being like kind of connected through just like sand and whatnot, but building up in the ocean. So it's almost like you have a bridge there.
Neat.
You just hear just some guy.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Landed wrong.
You're supposed to roll when you land from
Yeah,
You
the
land
have
on your butt.
plot armor, man.
He doesn't know how to stage fall.
As you keep going in, those of you who are holding on to like those splinters that Prometheus gave you, or so it kind of feels warm wherever you put it, so you feel like a warm feeling in your belly.
Feel it in my circuitry.
You are at like almost like a mouth of a cave into the volcano.
Ooh,
Have you ever heard wind like going through like certain like crevices and holes, and it makes almost like a whistling noise?
Yeah.
You can you hear something similar in there.
Is there anything that the doctor might have mentioned to me, just like about volcanoes and stuff?
Roll a history check for volcanoes.
History check?
Yeah, history for volcanoes. Volcanoes actually went extinct in your time.
Did you take volcano studies? Yeah.
Did you get your volcano insurance?
It's important.
In the future, it is possible.
Mm-hmm.
My
Volcano
skills.
insurance.
Call now and save 50% on all your lava.
That is that's 15.
15.
Yeah.
You know that volcanoes can be unpredictable.
Yeah.
One day they're dormant. The next they are covering Pompeii in ash.
Oh yeah, Pompeii.
You also know that lava is what it's called when it's above ground, and magma is what it's called when it's below ground.
Oh, so we're gonna be seeing magma.
Is there anything specific that you wanted to like, how do volcanoes work?
I don't know, just some that could like help us, or like facing an enemy, like.
Sure. You know that you would remember that.
Is it possible to like how much can metal take when gripping lava? Do you think? If I could sling it with my hand.
That'd be so
You would know that the melting point of titanium is 3,034 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
So, what was the name you gave the metal?
Duralumin.
Duralumin. So, titanium is usually the one that everyone always like goes to when it comes to like making fake metals.
Yeah.
So, I will say that 3,034 degrees Fahrenheit, and lava.
How hot is lava?
This is
Lava can get anywhere from
magma,
13,000 to 22,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Don't touch.
So no, I can't. All right, good enough.
Well, maybe magma is cooler.
Maybe magma will be fine.
Wait, so you're saying, so the melting point is 3,034, and lava, the most it gets is 2,200.
Oh.
2,200. Did I say 22,000?
You
did say
13,000.
13,000.
Ah, I'm sorry, 1,300 to 2,200. Take away my degree, I don't deserve.
All right, good to know. I might be able to use it.
All right, great, perfect. And you all walk in. And despite being a volcano, it feels kind of cold. Walk around and you see strange rock formations everywhere. Upon closer inspection, they look like faces.
Oh.
This wrong.
Like it's faces, people screaming in agony, like they're frozen in like solid rock. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's very wrong.
and like the whistling
Yeah.
here almost sounds like screams.
We into this space maybe stealthily.
I walk over.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
I walk in, dick swinging. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You walk
I mean,
in.
I have a good idea.
I can make us really sneaky.
But can you?
Sneak good.
I can add +10 to our stealth checks.
I already walked.
Great.
It's true.
So are you doing that then?
I'll do it for me.
The Dick Monald's crew is...
The DMC!
Dick
Devil May Cry.
Big Dick Monald.
I'm gonna go sneaking.
And you walk, so you walk through, and like all of you are like discussing, and then like, you turn, like, it turns and comes face to face with a petrified Smiley. He's like,
I deserved it.
Oh, man.
and you look around and there's other like humanoid, like you know, the woolly loxodons, other like saber-tooth tabaxis. You see a few members of your tribe actually frozen in the rock. It's almost kind of like they're melting together all in like the rock. But one thing is the same is that their faces are like held in like a screaming position, and like the eyes and the mouth are like hollow.
What the fuck?
So like it's like there's like holes.
That's horrifying.
Whoa.
And it's like lining the walls of this like little like tunnel you're going through.
Is it the only path? It's just like one tunnel, and the whole all around us is just these screaming, horrible figures.
Mm-hmm.
Horrifying.
And you see like they're starting to. You remember the mushrooms? How they like kind of glow blue?
Mm-hmm.
You see like the eyes and the mouth. There's like an orange glowing in them, and like it can just like. And then when it glows, it's ah. As it landed, like kind of like surges, like ah. And it's like a combination of many people's screams.
Oh my
Could
god.
Could I see what my little vial of blue, mushroom
And he's back.
does to if I hold it up next to the orange a little bit?
You hold it up next to the orange, and it like the mushrooms start shriveling up.
Interesting.
They are now like dried up.
Wow. The ones in my vial or theirs?
The mushrooms in your vial just dry up.
What if I pull it away?
They start to but they're not glowing.
Oh, friends. That is good to know. Can I do an Arcana check on these
Sure.
mushrooms? Please do it.
They're not mushrooms. I'm just saying like it's a glow.
Oh, it's a glow. Sorry, I thought you said that there was like more like evil mushrooms.
I was saying like the way the mushrooms kind of like what's the word, like surged in like a way that was like
Evil mushrooms? Evil shrooms.
yeah, but it's just like they're just kind of glowing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What were you rolling?
I want to roll an Arcana check. If that's
Okay, what'd you get?
I got a 23.
23. This magic, it is magic that you're feeling. It feels hot and evil, just the way you like it. Redo.
No.
It feels hot.
You feel hot.
It feels hot and dark and evil.
Greg jumps into the lava. He can't get this anymore.
That's probably the best.
Yeah.
So you're saving yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move down the hall cautiously with the rapier at the ready in one hand and the strap ready in the other.
We sneak.
I would like to stay sneaky, but if I would like to go do
Fucking thing.
Well, sure, I'll fucking guess. I'll fucking sneak. God damn.
I'm not sneaking.
Okay. You continue walking
I would be the bait.
through, and this volcano, like other than the glowing and like the screaming faces, is not. It's not like lit. Like there's no like light anywhere other than that. Even when you walk into what seems to be like a very large crater of it, the epicenter of it, there isn't a lot of light, and even like the ground is cool. It's just rock. You do, however, see things like bits of like spine, like within the ground. Whoa! And you see like these formations of like screaming faces and twisted, gnarled bodies start to like branch out from the wall. And it's almost like they're like vines of obsidian and volcanic rock. But you can still see. Have any of you seen, for those of you who have seen Shin Godzilla, you remember the end where the beings are coming from
Yes.
the tail.
Yes.
It looks like that.
Ew,
Can we
that's
get
fucked up,
Can we
dude.
get a picture of that, please?
Yeah, I'll put it up on the editing. This is a close-up of Godzilla's tail at the end of it, and there's all these little, like, bastards kind of, like, growing off.
And they're like frozen.
Yeah,
Like they're
frozen in
like imagine that, but it's like just like regular like humanoids.
Yeah.
Like they don't look as freaky, but they are still like all screaming and like gnarled.
Very
up.
Pompeii,
Yeah.
but spooky.
Very Pompeii, except like instead of like gray ashes, like
regular
black
Pompeii is
volcanic
very
rock.
spooky too.
Like blackish reddish.
Yeah.
And as they like kind of all come down into like one singular mass around what seems to be a large, round, smooth object, very very large. And you see like the like the humming of the orange energy. It all like funnels down. It goes
Oh, that's the egg.
into it.
Oh shit.
Egg.
Egg.
Killed
Egg murderer time.
Guess we
killed
need
egg.
to
I'm
crack
sorry,
the
I'm
egg, am I
I'm
right?
starting to speak like the locals. Picking up an accent.
Rude.
It starts to siphon. It starts to, the hum starts to get a little faster. And it's the same hum you all heard. Anyone who was near any of the time travel nonsense.
Yeah.
It's the exact same like hum mixed with like all of like the screaming.
Oh my god.
And like it starts. It's like the whole volcano is like lighting up like reddish orange, and you just see like millions of like screaming faces around you.
Bad.
And then it just goes dark.
Yeah.
And the egg starts to like, you see like this, like, it looks like a swirling dark embryo in there.
Holy
More.
shit.
What the?
And it starts off as like, you know, like just like a swirling like shape. And it starts to like, and it kind of like centralizes, and then it just gets dark again. And you just hear this horrifying roar. It is just an absolute, like, it's like a cacophony of cries, like a symphony of snarls. A rhapsody of roars, if you will. Where it's
That's the episode title right there.
Snarls? Yeah.
Episode title right there.
can I actually request it's called Semper Tyrannosaurus?
You're the daddy DM of the campaign, so.
And it's this horrifying, deafening roar. It's, for those of you who've been around dinosaurs longer, or those of you who just been around dinosaurs for long enough now, it sounds like different dinosaurs all roaring at once. Like you hear the bellow of a Triceratops, the snarl of a Velociraptor, and this like the guttural roar of a T-Rex, all just like.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And it like almost shakes and then goes dark again.
Oh my
And
god.
then you hear, all of you, something in your mind. Disgraces, oh failures of the nations. Who are you to oppose the world as it is meant to be? The wanderer, yearning for a home that will never accept men. The experiment, belonging not in this world nor the next. The crustacean, mutilating yourself in violation of the natural order.
That one hurt.
The accident, crude and freakish, a mockery of an already inferior species. The charlatan, living a million fake lives to hide from the real one. The sacrifice, born to die.
Born to die.
It starts glowing and like
Holy
pulsating a
shit.
little more, and you start hearing like a whoosh, whoosh,
Alright, buddy,
and
hi.
inside it's just, you hear it, it's getting louder. Ego sum omnes in uno. I have seen all. I am the beginning. I am the end. I am the Mesozoic manifest. And this like, and it like shatters open and like lava spills out of it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking Jesus fucking Christ.
It's so
this like it looks like it's a red like Tyrannosaurus-like dinosaur, but it has a little longer arms, and you see that like there's like magma or like hardened rock and like burning magma like accents to it, and you see when it burst through, it had like manifested magma into the shape of Triceratops horns as it like melts back into the rest of it.
Holy shit.
I am Infernum Divus, god of dinosaurs.
It's a lizard!
And I shall remake this world with fire and rock, beginning with all of you!
And he lets out another roar, and you see like the volcano start up as lava as the rock starts to melt around you, leaving bubbling lava. Geysers start shooting up, and he starts, and as a show of force, just and shoots out like a stream of lava from his mouth that hardens into rock as it hits surfaces.
Shit! Holy shit!
And as he does it, when he's like charging it up, it's like a Spinosaurus spine like grows like into his back like Godzilla charging up spines, like a Spinosaurus spine. Can everyone please roll initiative?
Oh shit! Oh
God!
Do we need to turn on the battle map?
Hey, we do. I got it on. I just gotta start it up.
So much for Professor.
Okay, that's fine.
And for you, because you understand what he was saying, I'm using Latin as primordial.
Great.
Ego sum omnes in uno means I am all in one.
Hate that.
I am PP.
Oh, it's primordial.
It's Todd Howard. It's
What?
fucking Todd Howard.
Oh, then you would also know that. I should have known because you're also prehistoric. That you just understand all of them, like all of the Latin I've been saying.
I speak no in common.
I also feel like I know enough Latin where I'm like, I can kind of pick up what they're...
Yeah.
I got a 23.
23 Dean.
So
23
bad.
and Dean.
I rolled
23.
real bad, everyone.
Alright, correct.
13.
13. Olga. 6. Archibald.
15.
15. Burger. Aratus.
21.
21. And Lita.
6.
6. Alright, and...
Number 15, dick model's foot.
Who has the higher net?
The last thing you want on your big dick is someone's foot, but that might just be what you
Is that really
get.
the last thing that a lot of people would want? Because I feel like that's the first thing that a lot of people actually
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so it's gonna go Dean, Aratus, Infernum Divus, with Archibald, Greg, Olga, and Lita. Which one of you has the higher dex?
I'm a +3.
I have 16. I also have a +3.
Oh,
Reroll. Whichever one gets higher will be
19.
I got a natural 1.
Nice.
Alright,
That's you.
great. One.
That's the second time this has happened.
So since you got a
We can
19
film
with that reroll, we're gonna go. It's gonna go Dean, Aratus, Infernum Divus, Lita, Archibald, Greg, Olga.
Infernum Deus.
Infernum Divus.
Demon peach calibus.
I love that song.
That's a great song.
Ugh.
Wait,
What?
Archibald, Greg. Oh, what?
What did
Because you said you got a nat 1, right?
Oh, I thought we were just rolling to see who went first.
Between
Oh,
us two.
oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
both got
Sure, so
6.
6, then you'll be 5, then it'll go.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
You'll still be at the bottom of the initiative.
Great.
Fine.
Because a 5, because everyone else
So
got
you
like.
just said that to drag Grant back down to the bottom.
Wow, okay, fine.
No.
Now it's Dean, Aratus, Infernum Divus. Dean, you're up first, baby.
Yeah, Dean sees the giant fucking dinosaur and goes, "Oh, whoa, Lord, oh Lord!" And he puts his trilobite in his fucking gun and tries to shoot the goddamn dinosaur in the eyeball. 17.
That hits.
What does it do?
That's
17 hits.
well,
That's good.
2 more damage? Because it's a trilobite?
yeah, because trilobites are, as you know, dinosaurs are allergic to
Yeah, type
trilobites.
advantage.
That's 9 points of trilobite damage.
You just go. And it just kind of like disappears into the lava on him.
He ate it.
My trilobite.
No!
Troglodyte with a trilobite.
There's more where that came from.
Technically, you started in a cave, so that makes you. Okay.
I'm gonna fire off a second shot while you're distracting him with your smack talk. I almost called it dirty talk. That's a natural 20.
What are you shooting at now?
That was awesome.
Dean looks around on the ground. There's a bunch of pebbles. Is there anything like more significant than a rock around me?
Well, you've got like it's like obsidian rocks, so
okay,
that's cooler for you.
That is more significant. Yeah, I'm gonna break off one of those like sharp chunks that's like real thin. I'm gonna stuff that in there, and I'm gonna launch that bad boy out. That's another 6 damage as he tries to launch it. I'm aiming for like.
That's actually 8.
Oh, what?
Because that's double.
Oh yeah.
That's right. So how much damage again?
8 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Shoot that out and catch him on the corner of his stupid dumb dino mouth.
It goes into his mouth. And kind of
Stupid
just,
dumb
it just sizzles away and melts in his mouth.
Like I said, more where that came from.
Okay.
Yeah, that's move back a little bit. And that's my turn. I'm done now.
Okay. Aratus.
I'm going to. Let's see if it works again. I'm going to do Fairy Fire.
Okay, what do I need to do?
So you need to make a dex save.
Save.
These big meaty lava monsters.
17.
That does save. However, I'm going to use my Cosmic Omen that I did earlier
Yes.
to subtract a d6 from that roll.
Alright.
Shit.
What was it?
Good?
3, and my DC's 15.
Yeah!
So it's glowing with that violet energy, and now we all have advantage on it.
Fuck yes! He was trying to scratch at himself, so we had to put him in the cone, you know?
Is that your turn?
Bonus action. I'm gonna go into my starry form.
Show.
I could go to dragon and make sure I keep concentration.
Oh, that's a really good one.
But that doesn't. That's all it does.
It's true.
I'm gonna. No, I want damage. I'm gonna go archer form. Bonus action. Shoot an arrow. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah, that hits.
That's 7 points of radiant damage, and then I'm gonna move 10, 15, 20, 25. So this is not lava.
That is lava now. Like any of the lava that you see there has now turned into lava.
Okay,
Because the volcano restarted.
you gotta be able to jump pretty freaking
I mean,
far.
you are running, so you will get long jump.
Can I jump? Okay. Make an acrobatics check or something.
Sure.
Don't die.
Does long jump, for long jump, do you have to make a check, that kind of thing?
I don't
Or is
know.
No, you did. So,
Keep this wool.
yeah. Something about your strength.
Oh,
it- Oh, okay.
might not do that then.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a whole. I hate jump in this game.
I'm just gonna get at the edge there.
You're gonna...
He's gonna
He's now going to, It is now Infernum Debus's turn.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The Tyrannosaurus.
Ominous.
There were a lot of names that I went through for that. I'll tell them all after this. But he is going to...
Mega Rex.
You see the Spinosaurus spine like growing at his back. Oh wait, let me check his... Okay. He's going to move 50 feet up.
Oh.
Use a little
20. 25, 30, 35. Actually, I'm just going to come like here. Like towards the edge of you.
Okay, like
And I'm going...
how you face me?
And he's going to lava breath. Everyone in a 60-foot cone make a dex save.
So is that everyone?
I knew it.
Pick out all my
Wait,
D6s.
probably.
Sorry, I didn't knock your die around.
You did.
I did?
Yes.
I'm so fucking sorry.
I think it was.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna trust you. If you let me know if you rolled underneath a 21.
I did.
Underneath a 21?
I got a 25! I got a 25!
11,
I got a 20.
13.
I got a 19. Don't you use that fucking 14.
I either have to get a 19
Thank God
or
we
a
have
20.
those.
Make
It
that.
was so close.
I got a 20 freaking 5. Holy shit.
So are you the only one who got above a 21?
Am I the only one who got above 21?
think so.
Think
yeah.
so.
Remember
Maybe I
when
should
you
have taken
were-
the dragon form.
Remember when you were
Dean
worried
took some contemporary
that,
dance classes and
this would be too short of a battle
move
because we
like nothing.
destroy it? This might be too short of a
Our
battle
first short
because we
episode
get
felt-
destroyed.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Shake
we'll see.
all of my D6 up. Shake.
Oh
I love this. I love this. Okay.
So let's see here. Need a calculator.
no. Oh no.
Light work.
Oh,
light
come
work.
on.
No
Light work,
reaction.
no reaction.
Bye.
Glad we leveled up.
Play work, no reaction. Just dust.
I mean, we might be. Listen, it's time. We knew what we were going into.
Listen, I was.
We knew how.
I'm the sacrifice.
My guess. 46. That's my guess.
So if you're
hope
Dean, you take
if you're Dean, you take.
you take 31
Ah!
points of damage because
I would also like to use my uncanny dodge to half that.
Okay, sure, 31. So take 15.
Okay.
Everyone else takes 63,
I'm dead.
Ah!
and you are frozen, and you are stuck in molten rock.
I'm dead.
I'm also dead.
I'm down.
Wait, before we talk about being dead, was you want to say something?
I want to use my absorb elements spell.
Yep.
The spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for the next melee attack. So you have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. So with resistance, how much do I take? Do I take half or do I take...
You would take half.
Okay, so that's only what? 31?
31.
Still up.
Great. So you two are down. Are you the only two down?
I'm down.
I'm down.
You three are down. You see, and all 5 of you are encased in a rock.
What
Alright.
incarnation? Oh my
You
god.
just see them, and like not like fully encased like the people on the walls, which is kind of like, you know, like there's a hand hanging out there, like your face is hanging out. And that is his turn. So let's see here. You three are down.
Are
So
you still up?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Nice.
Am I in rock?
yes, if you want to get out of the rock, you have to make a strength. Check.
Great, okay.
Strength save.
That's great.
So let's
you're
see
in
here.
rock too?
I think so. Yeah.
So
I
is
think we're all in
even
rock.
if we save, we're still in rock?
No, if you do a strength save to get out of it, you can. If you're in the rock,
Yes.
you make a strength save and you break out.
I think the question was, if you saved, are you in rock?
Yeah, like,
Oh.
I'm not in rock and
Yeah,
they're
if
not
you
in rock.
save it, you're not wrong.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't save. I meant like, so even though I resisted the damage, I still am in rock.
Yes, because you didn't pass the dexterity.
Gotcha.
You,
Okay.
you take less damage, but you will be still in rock.
So
But-
it's everyone but Dean.
Yeah.
Everyone but Dean is caught in the rock.
You, buddy.
Oh
Come
god!
on, you're an action
Sorry.
movie hero.
You can either attack the rock to like try and get at it, or you can break out of it with a strength
Break me out.
check.
And so are we also dead in the rock?
You are like frozen in rock, and you are both like unconscious now.
Great.
Shit.
I'll be here, guys.
So it is now Archibald's turn.
I guess I need to make a strength saving throw,
Yeah.
and then that's just that would be like my full action, correct?
Also, you can still have a bonus action.
Okay, work. That gives me something. That's not. That's not much better. Yeah, that's just a 10.
That's a 10. You try to break out, and you feel absolutely trapped.
Can my mantis shrimp do something though?
Your magic can do something.
Oh,
Was
Your
Mantis
manuscript's
hit
fine.
by the attack?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I'll be honest, I didn't think about it at that
I'm gonna
point.
say because I forgot about it. That's my bad. He's not in the rock.
Gotcha.
Nice.
All
It's
right.
behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just see this like little mantis shrimp just kind of peek out like.
There's an Archibald-shaped shield.
It's like, thanks, Papa. And it just like
Really?
it's gonna use its force strike,
Mhm.
and I wanted to try to use it on me to get me out of the rock.
Okay, sure. Roll
But like, I'm willing. Do I have to?
for the
And I mean, like,
you'll have to roll to hit the rock.
okay, gotcha. I was looking for a plus. Ooh, that's a 21.
That does hit.
So I break free.
Roll damage.
Okay, work. I deserve that. So, 4 plus 3, that's 7. So That hurts, but I'm free.
Yeah, she goes, and then the rock just shatters around you.
You see me go, ooh, my! Can I take my bonus action now and chug that potion?
Sure. Is the homunculus a bonus action or is it its own thing?
It says it has its own turn.
Oh, okay.
Very dope. Very base.
Takes its turn after yours.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, never mind then.
Okay.
I'll save it for the next one.
Greg, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage.
Cool.
Yeah!
I like to think that some of the rock is covering your mouth, so you sure go.
And to sugar good punchers.
That's
yeah.
what kind of was my thought.
You
It's
just
just like
see
a
it,
little
you're yeah. And I'm going to try and break free.
Great. Roll strength check for me.
Okay. At advantage because I'm ranged.
Yes, you are.
Okay. That's 14.
Okay.
Or a natural one. So it's
14 or a natural one. You try with all your might, you hear it start to crack. It's not enough.
Damn.
Even your rage is being contained.
Damn.
Now, you three are down and you three were next. However, everyone starts to feel something. You feel in your circuitry, you feel in your pockets, in your belly.
Oh.
You start to feel like this warm yellow glow.
Whoa, sick.
As you both, all three of you just awaken.
Azazel's Ward!
Yeah!
And you start feeling it too.
Ooh.
You look at it, and yours, it starts to reform. It's a splinter, but it starts to reform. And it takes the shape of like a little crab. Your rock breaks around you, and like you start feeling it. You're really like, ugh. And this like bounce just kind of around you.
Whoa.
It kind of looks like a big like TX's belt, but instead of like a bowl, it's like a carnotaur.
Fuck.
You feel in your circuitry, and then instead of glowing like your normal like blue, green, you start to glow like yellow.
Ooh.
That's so cool.
Dean, you are down on the ground like puffing and panting. When it starts to glow, and it starts to like grow into like trilobite, and like crawls onto your shoulder.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. My trilobite.
So are we not in rock anymore?
You're not in rock anymore.
Yay.
I will be sending you each magic items in a minute.
Oh,
And-
neat.
and
Oh, neat.
We have
Not
one hit
dead?
point.
You are. We'll get to it.
What did this? What did this? I'm so confused.
You remember the splinters of the?
Oh, the splinters. Sorry, that's what it was. Sorry.
Your axe starts. You break free, and your axe starts to glow with a yellow flame.
Oh shit.
And you feel this shield like start to like form. It's in the shape of a star. And it starts spinning, and this shield just starts like flying around you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh,
that's so cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna start sending these. So we're just gonna take a little break in combat. Yes, let's take a break.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what magic items do after the break.
That was.
Hello there. Welcome, smugglers, rebels, spies, alkalites, Imperial and Jedi alike, to this wretched hive of scum and villainy.
It's not going to blow up, is it?
Oh no, I don't believe so. I don't know what's inside of it.
Don't touch anything, okay? I'm serious. That is you. What? Oh God.
Whoa, that's so sick.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
It's like a saber made of light.
Pew, 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 pew.
There is action in the sky. Quiet, sister.
Okay, I wanted some action today anyways.
Yeah.
I'm a master. I really don't feel good about just leaving you here.
Frigid nerf herder! It chose me. And I choose it. Is that your blast, or are you just really tall? I understand your directive, but it doesn't want to.
I'm not a princess. My name is Esme Nova. I am a diplomat from the Republic,
Oh god.
and we seek aid. Pew, that's what I know.
Don't give me that tone, okay? I've had a lot to to deal with this morning already. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Mom.
This cretin I found stowed away on my ship. Reach into its filthy deep pockets and help out some.
Give us the lightsaber. Blows of indigo purple, and you see this giant beam of light reaching into the sky. May the Force be with you.
And also with you.
What's the Force?
King. Alright, what did we think of that? Do we like that, everybody?
cool.
Okay, yeah.
I love whoever put that together.
Alright.
Welcome back.
No.
Yes, to the volcano of Boom Mountain. Now that Infernum Divus is hatched from his dark embryo,
I will not let you destroy my world.
he has vowed to destroy our heroes for standing in his way of dinosaur supremacy. After encasing several of them in obsidian rock and putting 3 of them on death saves, they feel.
On death's door, death saves.
They feel a warm glow as the splinters that Prometheus gave to them start to glow with radiant flames. Yeah! These are called the flames of creation.
Spark of creation.
Lita starts to glow with yellow radiant energy as she stands back up feeling fully charged.
Yeah!
Dean's trilobite friend now gives him good luck as it sits on his shoulder.
Boy, advantage on everything.
Archibald, the Parasaurolops horn, it now glows with a spectral yellow, and his splinters now in shape of a little crab.
Hello, little friend. Spitting image, I do say.
And, Arates, your splinter grew into a shield that flies around you, protecting you when you cannot protect yourself. Olga.
Yes?
You have a belt of sauropod strength now, giving you the strength of a brontosaurus and the ability to stampede like 10 of them.
So cool.
And Greg, your great axe now glows with radiant flames. Your heart burns with vengeance, but this burns with vindication!
It's a flaming jawbone!
Oh my friends!
That's really cool.
Back up to full HP! Are you ready to kill a god?
Let's kill a god!
Based and God pilled. All
Based
right.
and god
Alright.
pilled.
Now, since we used your turn to because you were all down, we're gonna go back to the top of the round with Dean, Aratus, Infernum Divus.
Yeah.
Say that 3 times.
Infernum Divus, Infernum Divus, Infernum Divus.
Nice.
Which I believe is Latin for hell god.
Yeah.
Dope.
Never took Latin, but that sounds good.
I do Duolingo. Ego sum here.
Duolingus.
Speaking of language of love, I see.
Monolingus.
That's it. Could I, before I do any moves, I would like to kind of look around here and see if there's anything. Is there anything in this space that, like, I don't know? Can we like trip him up? Is there something that I can use to damage him in the environment? Like, can I like shoot a rock out of the ceiling that'll fall down on his head like a giant chandelier or something?
That's a lot.
I mean, yeah, that was a very specific example, but you know what I mean. Just,
Roll a quick perception check.
Okay.
Quick looking around to see if there's anything like that.
that is a, okay. 17.
Okay. While you notice that you're perceptive enough to realize that lava and fire probably hurt him.
Yeah.
You do notice the volcano, like when it shakes, you see stalactites. Every once in a while, one falls down.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to load my pistol up with one of those rando rocks that have fallen from the ceiling, and I want to try to knock one of those stalactites down onto this bastard's head.
Yeah.
Stalactites are on the ceiling.
Hold on tight. Stalagmites are mighty and strong on the ground. Well, that is a...
Magma is lava.
You got a 10?
We're learning.
A 10, you shoot at you do hit the stalactite, but it does not fall. You start,
Damn. Okay.
and like, and just like looks up and
One more time with the gun. One more time. I'm gonna try it. I need to get this thing going down. 17?
17 to hit it. You do hit it, and a stalactite does like indeed fall, and it falls and cracks down on his head, and he takes
7,000 damage.
You
It gets impaled right through the skull with a stalactite.
And that's where we're gonna end up.
7 bludgeoning damage as this large rock falls on his head.
Alright. Hey.
It's bigger than the other rocks.
21.
Oh.
Dope.
21.
21.
Olga is best.
Olga is best.
He's gonna take a legendary action. Called Spot and Track.
Called what?
Spot and Track.
Okay, he's gonna spot me and he's gonna track me.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
I can buff up those scratches, no problem.
He's going to look at Olga. And he's gonna be like, you can feel like his eyes burning lava pierce down on you. And until the end of until the end of your turn, then your next turn, you have disadvantage on any attack roll against him.
How dare
Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Legendary actions, baby. All right, is that your turn, Dean?
Yeah, that
That's
would be. Yep, that's it.
Alright, as much as I want to attack him, I think I gotta go for another Fury Fire.
Yeah.
So dex save.
Sure.
And fail, please.
Don't tell me what to do with this.
I said please.
Oh, that's a good point. That's 7. Okay, Chris can tell me what to do. Okay.
It turns out.
And you're so good at following orders. Now.
Whoa.
That feels charged.
This is like, I am the DM.
Bonus action.
Yes, master.
Bonus action, I'm going to go into my start form, but I'm going to go into my dragon form this time.
Good.
Yeah.
So you see spectral wings spread out. You see like a couple stars like extend my face out further and make a snarling snout. And my hands look more claw-like. I can't fly though, unfortunately. Not till level 10 or 11 or something. And I'm going to.
Are you still the same size?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want a little pterodactyl?
Sure.
Strap on you to be your wings.
I don't know how.
Oh, use one of those little milk.
Oh, I am
rings.
concentrating too, so I guess we can do some surgery.
Surgery
very
on
like
me.
it's like Sid
did surgery on a
Sid's
mini.
toys and Toy Story. That were all.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is it working?
Yeah.
It worked.
I think that's better almost in a way.
You don't have the pterodactyl.
Booyaka, booyaka. 6,
Yeah.
1,
Stay, please.
booyaka.
It's not
It's
gonna
okay.
Oh well.
And
What's the match?
Forget it. It's stupid.
There's a
Theater
lot
of the
going
mind.
on.
I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm gonna try and jump this.
Okay.
I think I should be able to make that. That looks a little less than 10.
So and you can't fly, so that doesn't.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
Just so we're not all.
In one spot.
In one zone
Yeah.
or area, yeah.
I'm good from afar.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. It is now Infernum Dibus's turn.
No, thank you.
Stop doing stuff.
He's literally not allowed to attack.
I haven't had to do anything to hurt him yet.
So he's going to multi-attack.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see here. One with its bite and one with its tail. Okay, he's going to bite down on Lita.
No.
That's
That's not Lita. No, that one.
There's a 31 hit.
Holy.
Whoa. I would say it does. It just hit. 31. Barely hit.
It makes it up.
Yeah, I'll help. That was my 14 AC.
got 2.
You got
Okay.
3.
Do you feel lucky?
Yeah. Yeah. Me when I.
You take 13 piercing, and then an additional 4 fire damage.
17 damage.
Let's see here.
17 damage, bro.
And make a strength check.
Be strong.
Just a check.
A strength save, I'm sorry.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, I'm down my fucking.
Where'd it go?
I hate it. The freaking app does this whole.
I was gonna say mobile D&D Beyond.
Not.
Yeah.
Not Pog.
Unpog, if you will.
It's loading.
It's snowing. Well, it does.
Yeah, that's kind of weird how that's so long. Okay, so that is an 18.
18, you are grappled, and he's going to try to swallow you.
Whoa! Kill him from the inside. Okay?
I'm sorry, I put the mini in its mouth as a
You
joke.
are grappled, so he does just swallow you. And now he swallows you, and you are blinded and restrained. And then so he did the bite attack. Now it's time for the tail attack.
Why are you looking at me? I'm nowhere near
I
his
was just
tail.
kind of looking in your general direction.
No,
I'm sorry.
don't look at me.
And he's going to swing. You see when he swings his tail, like Stegosaurus spikes like grow out of it. Does a 30 hit you, Greg?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
You should be fine. We're back up to 4.
Okay. 9 bludgeoning damage from that.
Okay.
And can you make strength?
Am I
save?
still raging or am I unraged from our like?
You're still raging.
Okay.
I'll save.
Okay.
Nice.
9. So 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Give me the time.
Oh, and I need to make a what save?
Strength save.
Strength save. Great.
Shoot in the mouth. Cool.
Okay. That's worse. All right, 15.
15. You are knocked 25 feet back.
Ooh!
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Like-
Am I next to you?
You are, yeah.
And that is in front of Delus's turn.
Terrible. Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, pretty awful, actually.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me get back up to initiative.
I'm not a big fan of this guy. Gotta have to say that right away.
I'm really glad you hate him. And here from Delus, it is now Archibald, followed by Greg.
I have a question. Do you know the spell Vortex Warp?
Vortex Warp.
Now, it does say you magically twist space around another creature you can see within range. Does that mean I can only use it on somebody else, or could I potentially use it on me?
I'm gonna say you can. It says nothing about like this can't be used on yourself in the same way that like Cure Wounds doesn't necessarily say or yourself.
So I can use it on myself?
We'll say yes.
Cool, so I'm going to use that on myself.
If you don't like it, comment.
Yeah.
Yes, give us the interaction. I'm going to use it on myself, and since I'm using it on myself, I'm not going to make a con save, obviously. And I'm going to teleport to right behind the beast, over here.
Very dope, very dope.
Alright.
Part of why I haven't moved is because if I move, I'm just under him, so I...
Exactly. Then, I'm going to raise up my little hand, and I'm going to say, "It's your time to shine, Ulysses." And then it's going to turn into a giant brass crab.
And it's kind of like almost like Venus characters with big gloves.
And I'm going to say, "Go get him." And then he has his own turn, right?
Yeah, you have the stat block for it, right?
Oh, yes, I do.
Cool.
So he's going to go up and use one of its banded claws against him and try to grab onto his tail. So
Roll for
let's
that.
see. Yes, plus 9 to hit. Please do well. Okay, that's a 16 plus 9. That's 25.
His advantage, because if you get a net 20.
Yeah, and that already hits.
Yeah, that's a 2. So we're going to take that. He's going to take 4d10 bludgeoning damage.
Yes!
Funky!
Finally.
Funky!
Yeah.
Funky! We like that. Funky town!
It's for all the viewers at home.
any of my Mountain King fans out there. By that I mean, hi Anna, Matt, Daniel, Allie, if you're watching.
6, 13, 14, plus 5. So he's going to take 19 bludgeoning damage, and he is now grappled.
Is he? That's great.
Do it.
Just tip him down. Just tip him down a little. Yeah. You can tip the deck.
Yeah.
T-Pole.
And then I also, can I now, since my little homunculus mantis shrimp is still around, doesn't he still get a turn?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Do you want a little something for him too?
Oh, sure. I would love a little extra crab.
I don't have any more crabs, but you can have a.
What's the shrimps?
You finally got rid of your crabs?
Oh, a seahorse.
Question.
Alright, so, would you say, I know I didn't ask for this earlier, but could my crab have come with me through the vortex, or was it only myself?
It's just you.
Okay.
We already defined that he was not on you.
Yeah.
That's alright. He's going to be still right where I am, and he's just going to look up, and I'm going to say, don't worry, Daddy still loves you just the same. And he's going to cast his force attack again.
Very big.
And let's see. Where's it at? Let's see. So that is my modifier to hit. Okay. That is a 15. Does that hit?
15 does hit, yeah.
Good. And so he is going to take 1d4 of damage, and he's specifically trying to aim for the mouth to see if he can free Lita.
Okay.
So that is, well, that's only 4 damage.
Okay.
You want to roll at advantage to see if you get nat 20? Just the double.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Oh, well no, not a nat 20, but it was close.
Okay, so still 4 damage?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you shoot it.
I will remind everyone.
Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you did.
Starts to throw.
Okay.
All right.
Close then.
Is that your turn, Archibald?
That is my turn.
I'm so glad you all have so many. Archibald, okay, it is now Greg, followed by Lita, followed by Uga.
So Greg is like, good man.
Come on, Greg.
And he's like,
Get him.
and he looks up at the dinosaur and he says, "You speak of fate." And he holds up his axe. He says, "Fate shall not bind me as long as there is breath in my body." And he looks at you and he says, "And fire in my soul." And you recognize this as a line from the climactic scene of the movie The Four Fates of McCluskey.
That's my line.
Yeah, that's my line. Because in his time as an experiment in the lab, he has been shown countless examples of culture throughout history.
When real culture.
I think Dean holds out his hand and he's like, "Yo, let's do this thing!"
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to that's the incantation to ignite my axe as it bursts into flames. Yes! And Greg is gonna just turn and freaking book it and
Come on, Greg.
And he's gonna freaking
Inspiration for that.
oh
Yes, Jim.
Oh shit.
He's gonna book it.
He's
He's gonna run and he's gonna run 10 feet and he's gonna long jump and scream and freaking bring that axe down.
Roll to attack.
Yes.
And you still got the fairy fire on, right?
Yes, so advantage.
Come on, Jedi.
Okay. Great. That's dirty 20.
20 hits.
Hell yeah.
Damage.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. So. I'm gonna say that was cocked. I don't want that. That was unfair because it was meaning. Okay, that's better. It would have been a 12, but I was like, I don't know. It's 7. So 7 plus 3 is 10 plus our proficiency bonus is still 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 damage plus 2d6 radiant damage.
That's so fucking cool.
Oh, okay, I'll say that they were both rolls. So that's 6 radiant damage.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna attack again. Yeah.
Yeah, do
You
it.
see, as you bring down this axe, you kind of put it like in his like shoulder region, and you see as the radiant fire cuts through the lava, it hardens into rock around it.
Oh. Yeah. This time I'm gonna like pull it out and just like swing up, just be like, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's a 23.
That hits.
Great.
Very cool.
I guess I'm really getting into that. So that's well, yeah, I'm doing that.
I thought you thought it was cocked. Sorry.
So that's 11 damage plus 11 radiant damage, so 22 damage.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, you are laying into him.
My skin is tingling.
This god has never known he could feel pain like this.
Yeah.
It is now Lita followed by.
Okay, I hit him.
So, sorry, I didn't tell you what you can do. I am inside.
Should be easy to hit. He's all around.
Let's see. Sword creatures minor strength has total cover against attacks and other effects outside. Here's something you can do.
You can die.
Yeah. You got this, Brady.
You're gonna take 7 fire damage in there as you're sitting in this, as you're like in his gullet, as you're just burning lava.
Right, I'm bloodied.
Okay. What rules would be like getting out of it? Can you roll a like strength check so you get? Yeah, roll me a strength check. See what happens.
I rolled 5.
Okay, you are still in there. I'm sorry. Lita, Olga. That's Olga.
Okay, I love it. I didn't even get to take a turn yet.
No.
It's so fun.
I believe in you. Okay. With my belt of Ceropod strength, the stampede, is that an action or is that part of my movement?
I would say you can take an action to do it, to like use that as to like move like that.
Okay, I'll do that. But I don't have to like roll to hit on that or anything, right? I'm just moving up to it. Move in one direction up to speed, they can move through all creatures whose space is affected. Oh, you make a DC. I can read.
Okay.
Okay. I'm running up to him.
Alright, I got a 12.
It fails!
Yes!
Alright, how much are you taking?
4d10!
Yo!
I will say as Olga does this, she like pounds her chest and she runs at him, and you see almost like the aura of like a brachiosaurus around her as she just slams into this dinosaur god.
So
pushing him back a little.
Oh, and my colossal.
No once.
Oh, one is gone.
Is that cocked?
And it's a small.
I heard it on my chair.
Is that cocked?
Wait, I'll start counting these.
Olga hurt her head.
Olga love bugs
more
than animals, more than her own son.
Did you find it?
No, I couldn't find it.
Okay.
No!
What is it?
I think it was a D10.
Alright.
It's a D10 and it's really small. It's a really
Do you need another
small
D10
metal one. No, I just
for
rolled.
now? Okay.
I just rolled.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Alright, so
We'll
what's the
find it.
damage?
27.
Yeah!
Olga best! Olga best!
Only as you do this, you ram into like the belly region and you just boom.
Oh shit.
And Lena just kind of flies out. Lita, can you make me a dex save?
You still got the lead,
got
right?
Just let me leave. Just let me die. I rolled another 4. So.
You're not gonna take any damage.
Okay.
But you're gonna need to like get up.
Okay.
Yeah, you land like kind of like
I
high.
swear I heard it on my ears.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's over there.
Covered in dino slime.
I would imagine it's just fire.
You're just kind of covered in like cool rocks.
Yeah.
Dean puts out a little fire in her shoe. That's great.
You don't cruise
Is
that anything else you want to
I guess. Oh, yeah. That was my action. So I can bonus action put a hunter's mark on there for later.
Slap it on like either like the lower jaw or no, it stays there. That's
This little halo.
Every time I look at it, I think of that like cocaine Tyrannosaurus Rex from Vine. Does anybody remember?
Yes, that's what I thought about when I had
Alan.
Yes.
Like
Alan.
But yeah, that is my turn, and my disadvantage is gone now.
Yes.
Yay.
All right, that Olga turn. It is now top of the round. We are back to Dean Aratis and Infernum.
You're like down dead, right?
No.
Like you're
no,
unconscious?
I'm conscious.
Okay, cool.
I'm conscious. I'm just tilted.
What's your HP?
You know
looking
when
like?
Grant's there going, yeah. I'm trying, I'm sorry, I was upset.
Dean,
An upsetting turn for me.
Dean takes out his superior healing potion and he pours it on Alita, not Alita. Alita, 8d4 plus 8. Lita, Battle Cowboy for 8d8.
That's real good.
Greg turns around and says, "You missed my whole speech. It was a whole thing."
Okay.
It's 8d4.
Not 48. Well, I suppose. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, and the 4 Fates of McCluskey, baby.
What kind of movie is
McCluskey, 4 Fates. It's like
Man.
Is that the World War I movie?
I think that was the World War I movie.
Yeah, judging from the quote.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It was
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Probably Fates of Hell.
Battle of His.
Oh, wait, plus 8.
Like that.
Also, I've
21.
He's still grappled.
Yeah.
So like,
We get advantage?
No.
We already get advantage.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
yeah, he's
You can't move. It's a throwaway 4 Fates.
But also,
I'm so glad you brought that back, dude.
it looks like he's in flank right now.
Oh wow, that actually really helped. It was between that or Pirates of the Caribbean. My health has been so fucking upside down. My body's gonna go through this weird change.
I need some
The Caribbean was like,
It is not the bean that defines you, but the man behind the bean or some shit. I was like, okay, that's not
It is not the bean that defines you, but the paste derived from the bean.
Speaking of Dean, anything else? Anything, Dean?
Yeah, of course. I would like to, you know, fucking move a little bit. I'm gonna
Stupid grid.
shoot him in the foot.
get him.
Right there. I'm gonna pick up a little discarded dinosaur claw off the ground down there and load it up in that little gungeon. And get it. Oh, they're both 15.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Sure hits.
Nice gods want it to happen.
They really
It's
did.
1 in 800 chance, right?
Yes. And, well, no, he's not within 5 feet of me, so I cannot do that. So that's 1d10 plus 4, which would be you. Just 4. That's for 8 points of pistol damage that he gets shot. And I'm assuming that using that potion to help this bad boy up was my bonus action or action, one of those two. Yeah, so I am now officially.
Bonus action toss it at me.
Yeah, just. And I'm done.
Alright, Ratis.
Me?
I did alright.
I'm going to guiding bolt it at 3rd level.
Better guiding bolt.
As you freaking should.
That one.
Kill.
Alright. Victoria picked the dice, so.
I was told to.
Come on,
Come on.
VT.
You got a goblin's blessing.
That one's cocked.
It is cocked. It is cocked.
Alright, the cock police.
I'm
Where?
Officer!
That's him right there.
That fucking sucks.
You shouldn't have had me pick your dice.
I shouldn't have.
What happened?
Bad
That's
things.
a 12. Bonus action.
Yes.
Archer. No, I didn't do that.
No, you're a dragon.
I'm a dragon.
Dragon.
I don't
a pterodactyl shot to you.
Bonus action, I'm going to activate, I'm gonna, Magic Stone 3 of my little click-clack rocks just to have.
They're ready. Yeah.
Can I throw one while I do it?
No.
No, I have to do an action to throw it. But they are glowing.
Okay.
They're ready.
They're ready.
Okay.
They're circling around me.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
It is now in front of Devous's turn, and he is going to attempt to recharge his lava breath.
No.
Can I like just
Lucky
turn him
for
off?
you,
Poopy.
he does not.
Yay!
You see him go, and then you see it's like kind of like hardening in his throat. You
Good.
That was
What's wrong?
That was his action to try and recharge
Bug
it.
got your tongue?
Wait, I have a question. Sure. So if he would have actually, and I was in him, would I have been exited out?
I like to think that you would be like in the stream of lava.
That's kind of cool.
That is sick. So
You're, you're surfing out of it like, whoa, tubular.
I would die. But like,
That'd be
Anyways,
cool.
now we're gonna move to Archibald, followed by Greg.
Okay.
And
So.
don't forget your two little friends.
Yes. So first thing I'm going to do, use my lightning launcher,
Launch lightning.
and I get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is a natural 20, but if not, there we go. Yeah, it was 2 natural 20. So work.
Wait, what?
Yo!
Me too, unnatural
20.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was like, you're very calm about
why
this.
are you bothering to read
That's still
natural
that's still
20?
hits. That's still hits.
All right. So I'm gonna do my first D6. Oh, that's 7 damage for the first one, and then I'm going to roll it again. It's, the first one was a 17. The second one was a 22. So I'm assuming both of those hit again, and then so I get to do 2d6. Yeah. So that's 5 plus 3. That's another 8 damage from my little jewel that comes out of my coat. And then I'm going to use. I'm going to have my little Manty boy throw some attacks at him. The first one was a 16. The second one was that is probably not going to hit. So I'm going to say, does a 16 hit?
Oh yes.
Okay, so then that's
Oh
yeah.
Okay, so that's another 6 force damage.
Great.
All right, and then lastly, big ol' Ulysses.
Is Ulysses still gonna grapple or?
So I have a question. If he's grappling, can he like, can he still make an attack, or does he just have to hold it, or can he use like his claws to like harden down to try to like do some more damage?
Squeeze his tail off.
I don't know how monsters work, so I have no idea.
I just like that you can hold.
Okay, you can. It says you must have at least one free hand to grapple with. Can we make another like strength check, like to make sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a 14.
That's a 14. That just saves. Nope.
Oh.
Cosmic Omen. I don't even need to roll because if it's
that's
4,
just
so reduce
that's a 10.
So he starts to like get his like tail free, and then like these stars form around Ulysses, and he just grabs it and pulls it back down.
Yeah. All right. So he can get one more attack in.
Yeah, I'll say he gets if he grabs it because of that he can hold on with one claw and then like shove another up his butt.
I want him to. Oh.
I shouldn't have said that. Never say that.
No, I'm not going to do that. But I would like for him to try to grab his leg, and then let's see. Oh, the first one was a. That's gonna hit. Yeah, it was over 20. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. That's 4d10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I use your
Ooh! So that's 8, 16, 19, 24 points of bludgeoning damage as he takes both of his claws and just clamps down on his leg and his tail again.
Wow.
I'll say.
You just and he kind of just like gives him like a twist.
Yeah.
You see it from you, just like a bellowing yowl.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of my baby.
I thought to turn around and kind of just do like a little.
Yay.
Made a god cry.
All right, that is your turn.
That is my turn.
Greg, followed by Lita, then Olga.
All right, Greg.
I have a climbing speed because of my bestial soul that I
Yeah.
took. Could I, like a bug, climb up his leg and hang off of his stomach like this?
Just an LOL.
Not without a check on him, but like, because I am like super proficient in climbing, could I, with a check, feasibly...
I'm thinking he is grappled.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
He's being grappled by a...
Half been
He has a
grappled.
long neck.
Then in that case, so I'll try to make like a strength check at disadvantage to try and like shake you off.
Okay.
So...
Let's do it.
What would be the DC then?
What would be my DC on
Trying to hang on.
that? So like, if I had, do you want me to contest it, or like, if I had a spell DC, it would be like 11 plus. It would be.
Let's do plus your proficiency plus your strength.
Yeah, it would. I guess it would be 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah!
Without disadvantage, that would have been an attack.
Oh shit.
Anyways, you are on him.
So is that my action, or what is that like?
I would say that's your movement.
Okay. Sick.
Just because you didn't really roll anything.
Yeah.
Stab him.
Hell
Yeah. So I'm climbing up like this, and like as a result of my rage, which happened under the thing, which I never, spoke because we were so low, and attacking with this one gives me HP if I attack below half HP, but now it doesn't really matter. But maybe it's still low. Anyway, I picked the jaws, or the mouth, which your mouth transforms into a muzzle or great mandibles, and so you imagine those big Starship Troopers beetles that have huge mandibles. His jaw starts to split open, and you see these two giant beetle pincers that come out like this, and I'm gonna grab onto his chest, and I'm gonna go.
Yeah! Bite that motherfucker!
Oh.
Bite that motherfucker!
Okay. I have a meditation.
Yes,
God.
Okay. That's a 22 to hit.
That does it, yeah.
Okay. So that's a U. That's 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack again.
Yes.
As I rip out a chunk of, rock, I guess.
Yeah, you rip out some rock and you see lava kind of oozing out of it.
Yeah.
Get him.
Nat 20!
Yeah!
Hold her down!
Here we go. Boy. Wendy, this is for you. Wendy's my sister. 2 sevens!
Whoa!
So that's 17 piercing damage. No, 20 piercing damage, because I have rage bonus to my attacks, which I keep forgetting to fucking add to
So you
these.
said it was 20?
Yeah.
So you just rip into his belly. He's as he's trying to shake from Ulysses' grasp while also being bit into by a bug to him. Imagine if a beetle crawled onto your belly and starts ripping at your belly, your stomach open. Actually, don't imagine that. I don't like that. Is that your turn, Greg?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Nice.
Lita, then Olga.
All right.
Come on, Rita.
if you want to use, you use your movement to get up.
I use half my movement to get up. It's turn, and I go, I am so over this shit. And yeah, I take my gun out and I'm gonna start fucking shooting. So I have advantage, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Fire away.
I say, it tastes like Dick Monos.
Yeah, I am just like covered. I'm like my hair is singed. There's like circuitry like missing. Like there's like parts of my face that are just like out like the Terminator. Like you can see like a skull shape, you know, shit. And it's like boxed. And I'm like, yeah!
Oh my god, wait, so you're like the sexy Terminator from
Terminator 3.
Yeah,
Guys I don't look sexy right now.
One that's a robot and liquid metal at the same time.
So,
Terminator.
I need at least I need at least a 16 to get AC, right? That's an ass. Just because I'm just hauling out. I'm actually sure things good for everything. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, so that is. That's actually also a 13. Okay, on that one, that's gonna be a 2. Alright. Nice. That's gonna be a 2, and then bonus action. Okay, that's still gonna hit actually.
Okay.
So how many hits is that? 4?
That is 5.
Oh my god.
Take
Because
this motherfucker
I'm attacking, I'm action surging, and I'm also bonus action attacking.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
So that
It's
is.
gonna be a bunch.
I cannot wait for all this to happen.
Do you need any dice?
Yeah, just give me a second. Alright, so.
This math break is brought to you by Midnight Syndicate.
Guys, holy shit.
What?
Holy shit. Just holy shit.
That's 83 points of damage.
Now,
83.
Wait. Can I ask a question to you?
Yeah.
Are these like your revolvers? Are these like shotguns?
These are my revolvers and
Your revolvos.
Just windmilling it.
My revolver.
You said it was 85?
Yeah, because of those D8s on top of everything, and then I was gonna say volatile shots.
Do you say anything?
Do I say anything? I say, you goddamn motherfucker! I will fry you like the fries I seek to destroy.
And you see the like, and it's almost like the revolver's like double. It's like,
That's fucking sick.
and they just they turn.
Wait, is it dead?
No.
I was like, what are you doing?
I hope
And Barnum Divus just
So many things
it looks like you're making Swiss cheese with him.
He deserves
So
it.
he's like balls and like lava starts leaking out, and you see like lava kind of like coming out of the mouth.
That's
Oh my gosh.
No, this is not the history I meant.
Oh god, do I have to roll anything since
I'll
I'm
say
right
because you're
on
like on the underbelly, you'll be fine.
Oh hell yeah.
Someone back me up 30 feet.
That would be into the lava.
5, 10.
No,
Yeah, there.
Over here?
Yeah.
I will not be felled by apes and bugs. Oh, there your turn.
Awesome. Let's hit.
Get him.
This is with the Great Club.
Yeah.
Great. That definitely hits. It's a 27 to hit. So, yay.
Yay.
Yes.
Shit. Math. 13 points of damage for that first one.
Okay.
Second attack. Oh, that was not very good. That's only a 17 to hit.
Yes.
Great.
Iliad.
So it's just this
Iliad.
guy this time. So that's 10 points of damage. Wait, did I add the +5?
I don't know. Did you?
You did not.
I did not. So add another 5 points of damage.
You're just smacking him with your club.
Yeah, I'm just.
Beat his toesies
Like
up.
smack
Dino,
his toes,
bad.
and you like see one of them like turn up a little.
Yeah.
Swing it into like one of his like into like the lower like knee joint, and it like cracks to the side a little.
Ew.
And he like steps on one and snaps it back.
Oh man.
Get his ass.
He deserves it.
I feel bad for him.
Bad.
Olga, your turn. bud.
Dino. Yep.
We'll get a turn done. Back to the top. Dino, followed by Eratus, followed by ID Infernum.
How is he looking?
He is looking lavad.
Lava up right now.
Like,
Super lava.
As I said, like all of the bullets, all of the slashes, like you see like the lava leaking out, it's like leaking. It's like hardening into like rock.
Like, we've gotta be close, right? We've gotta.
So his body's actually starting to be surrounded by more rock.
3 hours later.
I'm gonna...
He's getting a little bruised.
I'm just gonna keep taking pot shots at this motherfucker until I can get close enough to stab him, if I even get there in time. But that's a 14. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Awesome. 1d10 plus 4.
You also get it. Well, you also get sneak attack because you have advantage.
Oh, freaking
Yeah.
you're freaking right.
Get that
Oh my
sneak
god,
attack.
so that's a 10, 14, but I'm also gonna add the 3d6 onto that. 23 more points of damage with the first bullet.
Oh my.
23?
23
Rogues
with
are
the sneak attack.
awesome.
One attack.
My first attack.
That's so funny.
My first attack. And then I'm just gonna keep blasting this guy.
Anyways, it started blasting.
That's a 22.
Yeah.
And that one's gonna hit for another 8 points of damage.
Nice.
8.
I hit him in the snout with both of those shots.
Yeah, you see more lava leaking out and starting to like harden around him as well.
Gross.
In fact, that starts to actually up his AC a little. As it hardens on him like rocky scales. He's now going to take a legendary action.
No.
He's going to rampage.
No, thank you.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So let's see here. He's going to like
He's grappled.
he's grappled. I can't make that. Ah! He's moving.
You're lying in the bed you made yourself.
Yes. Thank you.
Man,
To your
okay, lair action then.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
He's going to let out like a roar.
No, thank you.
We celebrated. We asked for this.
And he's gonna let out a roar, and you like stomp his foot, and you just feel the whole place shake. Everybody, make me a Dex save.
I'm kind of underneath him, like
Within a
he's
60-foot
sheltering me,
radius,
right?
everyone make a Dex save.
18.
Sorry, yeah, 60-foot radius. Dex,
Can I
Dex.
see?
Thank goodness, I rolled
Can
a
I
3.
Because I'm under him, can I not see any of this?
Yeah, you're not really part of this because you're holding on to him.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to even say it. Oh, okay.
18,
the grudge?
motherfucker.
18, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 7.
19. You 7. All right, you are knocked prone.
You
7.
You 7.
Knock me over again.
Are you within 60 feet?
You might not be.
Oh, no. No.
30. No, you're not.
You're right.
You're right
Archibald, did
outside.
you make a Dex save?
Yeah, I got an 8. My homunculus got a 7, and I rolled for the crab roll natural 1.
So all of you are knocked prone, and he is no longer grappled.
That's gay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
I don't know how to knock this.
Just put him on the other side.
Even me who rolled the 18, I
Oh no, not you.
Oh.
Not you. Just
You just hear me go, my sons.
my son, my boy.
That's my son! That's my boy!
We should.
Anyways, so that was your turn. Dean, there you are.
Yeah, I'm over here. Hello.
Eratus, is that all? Is that all for you? Are you done?
Yes.
Is that your turn? Okay, just making sure. Eratus.
Okay, bonus action. I forgot that I should have done this last turn. I'm going to use my Celestial Revelation.
Okay.
So my form just gets a little bit brighter. All the little stars, the magic stones are going floating around me. They go a little bit faster as they brim with even more radiant energy. And just is going to add extra damage if I hit. We're going to do another Guiding Bolt at level 3.
Better guide it.
Guide that
And you have advantage.
bolt around. Got it right into his stupid face.
Okay, 9 or 17. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
24 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Okay, that's 66.
Face with the stupid face with the look
Okay,
face.
I'll take it. 7, 8, 9, 13, 18 points of radiant damage, plus 3 from the Radiant Soul. 21 points
21.
of radiant damage.
Okay, yeah, you blast like there's like a hole in him now. It's like starting to get like filled in with like lava and rock.
And if he already has we already have advantage, but now he's glowing, and you have advantage because he's glowing. But
is there anything else?
That's it. I don't really have anything else to do. So.
Nope. You murderer! I love it.
He is now going to. Let's see here. He's gonna multi-attack.
Okay.
Oh boy.
He's going to try and let's see here. He's going to headbutt and like buck Olga.
No, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Does a let's see here 35 hit?
No, funnily enough, it doesn't. Yes, it hits.
Okay, that's going to be.
Let's see it.
35.
At least on that flank, we're kind of level.
I'm right over the
We're all really
lava
easy to
too,
hit.
guys.
Let's see here.
It's true.
All I need is a 5 to hit. On the dice. All I have to roll is a 5. I did the math. I was like, okay, now I know.
That's going to be 15 bludgeoning as he like
Okay.
there's like magma like
Budgeting,
triceratops
budgeting
horns
damage.
grow. Now roll a DC strength save.
Okay.
Don't
It's okay.
fall
My
down.
strength is
That's
awesome.
good.
You're straight. You're Olga best, you know.
Let's Cox to me.
That is
Just said
a
that she's cocked.
That's a 19.
That's a 19. You are knocked back 25 feet in a straight line and you fall prone.
Thank God it's in a straight line because I'm very close to that lava. Wait, do I run into Dean on the way back?
Dean,
in
make a dex
straight
save.
line?
Sure, I will. You know what?
Don't make the rogue roll a dex
I get
save.
to do it at advantage because of my trilobite.
Oh, I need
Thank
to see
you.
if I maintain concentration.
Uh, yeah, I'm so good.
Concentration is
22,
fucking
motherfucker.
You see Olga barreling towards you, and you remember a film in which you played a matador? And you just take a step back and just
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Nice. I unfortunately lost my hunter's mark.
Oh, cool!
For now.
So that was his headbutt. He's now going to turn on Ulysses and bite down on him, and he's prone. So.
Eat his ass.
Yeah.
Get his ass.
Kill it.
Let's see here.
Kill it.
love crab. It's so tasty.
Thank goodness I get advantage that they're prone because that was a nat 1.
Girl.
Aha. Anyways, does a dirty 20 hit the crab?
Yes.
What's the AC?
15.
Crab cakes tonight.
It'd be a lot. I don't think it's worth
It
it.
is not worth it.
Oh,
You have to roll a.
I think the crowd
A
can take it.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I'm gonna save it for one.
Oh, it's okay.
For nothing, grab.
For
6.
Yeah, Ulysses is one of us.
Sorry.
That's what it does? That's insane. I
One.
just saw what dice he was grabbing.
Look at this dinosaur with the little manatee, like, sleepy time, like, I want some milk.
And he's got a toothache.
He's literally giving Larry the cucumber
It's
realness.
his Barbara Manatee.
Barbara Manatee.
Stop, I'm trying to count dice.
Doesn't he look like?
You are the one for me.
For real, doesn't he look like he also has like a toothache and he's got like one of those wraps around his head?
Yeah.
He's like, I just like it because it brings me warmth at night.
I swear, I was like, all the dinosaurs combined, I'm
That's
so full.
45 piercing damage as he bites into the crab.
And he's
Wait. Plus
Plus, me when I...
11 fire damage.
Aw, he's perfectly fine.
What?
He has 161 hit points.
What did you think you were doing?
Bites into it, like takes off a chunk.
He's not perfectly fine.
But he's like, still going. And that is Infernum Dibus's turn with his multi-attack.
That was crazy.
That is now going to Archibald with your. You gotta. All of you gotta get up.
Yes.
And then
So,
Greg,
so then, does that take our action to get up?
you use your half your movement to get up.
Half our movement to get up. Okay, cool. So everybody's gonna get up, and it's
Everybody
okay.
Get up.
Because we're not really moving much. Because we're gonna get back into this. So first,
I'm gonna have my, can I have my homunculus servant go before me, or does he have to go after?
I'll do after.
Okay, cool. So then I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna use that, that lightning, I'm gonna use my lightning launcher again. And do I still get advantage on that because you got your...
Yeah.
Okay. A 16, does that hit?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, let's roll for some damage. Ooh! That's 9 points of lightning damage for the first.
Love
and
that.
then for the second. Okay,
Nice.
that's either a 12 or a 12.
No. And no.
Okay, work. But up next, that is gonna be my turn. And then I'm gonna have my homunculus servant go, and he's gonna get his attack. Is the 12 plus 6, that's 18.
That hits.
That hits? Alright, cool. And then they have a D4. So that's 6 points of force damage, and then my big boy gonna get up right back in there. And he's gonna try to go for his fucking lower jaw. And he's gonna do his attack. Advantage. Please, please, please. Okay, that's either a 16 or a 26. And we're gonna roll for some damage!
Do it. Do it. Do
Thanks,
it.
thanks,
do it.
thanks. So that's 12, 19, 26. Plus an extra 5.
31 points of damage.
Oh,
And he is grappled again.
He's grappled again?
Again.
Are you kidding me?
Did you not read the stats you gave me?
I mean, I did, but like...
Are you kidding me?
But yeah, he's grappled again, and
By
he's
the
got
fucking
he's got his jaw. He's got like his claw just around the bottom of his jaw, and he's just gripping tight as he can.
Are you gonna kill me?
I'm trying to.
Cool. Archibald, your turn? Done?
My turn is done. Me and my children.
Right.
I just want to climb up his side like this and like.
Since you have like the climbing thing, I was
Yeah.
gonna say you get to like climb him.
Okay, I'll climb him like this, and I wanna straddle him, like right on the like
Yeah.
right on the back like that,
Straddle him from the back.
like a bug. And I wanna use my bonus action to pull the axe back out and reignite it, and yeah, just bring it down.
Sure.
That's what I'm talking
Roll for
about.
that.
Cool. That's okay. It's 18 or a 2. So that's 24. D12. Okay, it's a 9 plus. So that's 14 slashing damage plus.
Crawl on his butt. Get him.
7 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack him again.
Sure. Roll for that.
I'm gonna attack with my jaws this time.
Get in.
Bite him back.
Thematically.
Themystically.
Oh, that's a 10 or the 5, so 16.
That is.
Okay. Great. D8.
Nice.
So that's 12 piercing damage
Okay.
as I freaking wreck his ass with my axe. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you used your jaws with that, or did you use your
Yeah, I used my jaws on the second.
Just actually your jaws, and then how you want to do this?
Oh yeah! If you know any more Dean Flynn film quotes, pull them out.
That is why I fucking did it. You see him like scurry up like a cockroach over on top
So
of him, and he pulls out the axe and like flips it upside down and ignites it upside down and jams it into his neck like this, and then he's gonna hang off of it, and he's gonna
Yes.
spin up.
Yes.
He's a fucking badass.
Yeah.
And he's gonna look straight into his eyes, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna look straight into his eyes. And he's gonna say, "The name's Greg, bitch." Bitch. Good.
That's really great.
And he's gonna just like bite into his like cheek and just like pierce all the way through his face and just
Into his.
just rip it open.
You see Greg, like grab on, like jump down, leap down, and rip him open as like he tries to like move and bite him, but Ulysses is like holding him steady, like holding his jaws open, and as it like turns, like he tries to turn, and like he turns his head, and Ulysses like snaps his jaw.
Yeah.
And he comes in, he's like, no! No! You cannot erase the past. As he starts to like fizzle out, as like the lava starts to like cool and dry around you. And like he starts like melting down pretty much. He's like clawing at, and he's and like his head like snip like from like the cut, the rip, the snap, like his head like kind of like snaps off. As he starts like burning, and you just see like a rocky skeleton underneath, and he like pretty much just like this lands in front of you all. Oh my god! Except made of like black obsidian.
It's pretty small.
And all the lights just dim, and then within the mountain just hear wom, and this
No.
in the mouth is like a little portal.
Oh.
And it's the same. It feels like the same energy that carried you here.
In his mouth.
And it's just like, and like some of the teeth are broken, so it's just like a pathway into it.
I think that's the way back. I think.
To what?
Chow. I mean, hopefully home. I'm thinking. It looks like it's the same color as the one that took me here. I can say that. I want to poke it with my sword.
Like into the portal?
Yeah.
You're I'm just
You get spaghettified.
You just stabbed Joan of Arc.
Damn it.
You just take it into your series and you pull it back and it's the same.
This appears to be the end of the road. Oh.
I'm still confused.
Greg looks down. He's like, I just thought of like 4 cooler things I could have said.
You did good, Greg.
You done real good, Greg.
I'm just dying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here. I'm gonna throw this at you.
By the way, I didn't get hit one time.
Thank you.
Isn't that cool?
That was so cool. That fact that I did not get touched.
It's magma when it's on the inside.
Dean says, "Listen, I'm going in there. I don't want to be here anymore. And I want to. If that's the only way out, or wherever it's gonna take us, I'm trusting it. I got a film set.
Tell my story.
I'll make sure they write the script of your life, or something, or at least the best that I can, or at least the script of this. I mean, I'm getting right sold to this. I'm gonna tell you guys that much right now. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna start my career as a screenwriter, and I'm gonna star in it. I'm gonna produce it. I'm gonna direct it. I'm gonna score it. I'm gonna compose it. I'm gonna do everything for this thing, and I'm gonna make characters based off every single one of you. And you know what? I'm just gonna say this. It's gonna hit the box office, and he's backing up into the portal as he says,
Wait, stop, Dick Monalds.
And don't worry.
Stop, Dick Monalds.
He says, I'll do what I can. And he backs into the portal.
Wow, he's like Bug Manuel Moran Bug.
My favorite bug actor.
Anybody?
No, I liked it.
I heard he won the bug EGOT. Did he?
I'm so glad he's a member of Bug AFTRA.
Gosh, they do Hamilton in every middle school showing.
So
I feel like it would degrade to that by that.
By that point, yeah.
So Dean disappears into the portal. You use your, and then when he steps through, you just hear a little jazzy tune.
Thank you.
Just like a little.
Where are you gonna go?
We don't know. I want to go back to the order of extra science.
Yeah.
Not when I have known such freedom.
Well,
Fight good.
Very good.
Could I don't know. Could I go with you?
with me.
Yeah.
That's where they exist. You know, you're bad people.
Yeah, but I would have a purpose. I wouldn't just be some tool.
Well, I'm sure that the doc would really appreciate some help in the matter to stop them. So
Maybe we should hold hands or something, so that if we go through at the same time, maybe we'll both go back
okay.
together.
Okay, which hand do I hold? The smaller one or the bigger one?
Yeah, the tiny ones aren't really good for much anyway, so just hold on.
Okay.
I'll actually two hands. One hand in the hand, and then a tiny hand on top of the other hand, like that.
Amazing.
Thank you.
He rolled a poo with those.
That's really funny. You know, just for like a little bit extra, I'll make like a nice like welded ball of metal around both hands.
Dope.
And yeah, we'll walk through.
I think I'm the only one left who's not from this time. I can truly say each one of you is a truly marvelous creation.
You're fantastic. Incredible. Really great father.
Thank you. Come on, little ones. Well, big one. Small, real quick. Oh, there you go.
Look at the little baby. And look at the big baby.
I'm so proud. So we have Ulysses, and how about I kind of like a name.
Tilly.
How about Prometheus?
Oh. That's another movie, right?
Yeah, I write Prometheus, Alien, Alien 2, Alien 3, Alien 4.
No, you write Prometheus, but you write it first and no one gets it. The alien hasn't come out yet.
And I'm just going to say, let's go meet your grandpapa.
Good hunting, long name.
I won't.
Walk through and you hear.
So funny.
That's fucking
What's
funny.
left is you, Sam.
I don't know if I want to go back to where I was. You know, the Inferno made a good point when he called me the Wanderer with a home that didn't want me, so. And Archibald said this is the end of the road, but I don't know if I want my road to end. So, I think I'm just gonna go through this, see where I end up.
I would say as you two look around, it's almost like everything's starting to fade away around you.
Oh.
Olga, go.
Olga, go.
Olga,
go.
Olga, go.
Olga, best.
Olga best.
And Olga, sacrifice. Olga, go.
God damn. Olga's so fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
Olga best.
Love Olga.
Olga best. So you two are going through.
I'm going through.
After the best.
So you go through.
Secretly, first is the worst, second
Olga
is the
run
best.
As this timeline of altered prehistory ceases to exist.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Toss.
What are your epilogues then? We'll start with Grant.
Alright, so does something change in the timeline? Or is it just like a different reality feel?
It's almost like things are back normal, more or less. Like nothing has changed. Like you still know, like, oh yeah, the asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But you still have memories
Yeah.
of what happened. And if you try telling them, it'll think you're crazy.
Okay. Nice. All right. So I get back and I try to find the Dr. Fletcher, who made me who I was from just a regular serving android into a battle cowgirl, and I try to find him, and yeah, we're gonna fucking destroy Dick Monmouth. I imagine us just like SWAT team style, just swinging into like a building and then just killing everybody in cold blood.
I love this buddy.
And then yeah, but yeah, that's what I want. It'll just help to have a life.
Anything to add to your joints?
Yeah, so, if I'm like the funny, like funky animal companion to the like buddy cop dynamic. What is that movie?
Turner and Hooch?
Yeah. So if I'm Hooch,
you're Roger Rabbit.
That might be a better comparison.
I think I just am like in awe of the future, and like, because seeing like snapshots or like moments of this technology or this advancement like in a very confined space, I think now that there's like an actual world and stuff's not just me by myself. I think like learned a lot from you, and just like I don't know, just living life, I guess. They're really like, are there like bugs and monsters and stuff in the picture? Or?
I mean, I think there's probably not a lot of bugs though. Okay. It's probably like, I was about to say, like, when you're talking about stars, I was like, I probably haven't seen a lot of stars.
Or robot bugs.
Yeah. Robot bugs? There's nano.
Robot
nano machine son.
Okay. Well, then yeah, I think I just, maybe like, I just go on these long, like, pilgrimages.
Cool. You just kind of like absorbing like culture and like observing like how things work and stuff.
Yeah, and like trying to like observe and like cultivate like my own sense of self, and a lot of that means like a lot of poop Gregs.
So many poop Gregs.
They're fossils.
Yeah.
Fossilized.
Yep.
Slay.
So good.
Yeah.
Dean, I think once he gets back, he finishes filming Kingdom of Tyrants. He makes them cut the Dick Monald sponsor.
Yeah.
Fuck Dick Monalds.
That's all.
And I think he actually has them rewrite, what's her name's character a little bit?
Faye, like F-A-E.
Yeah.
Ray.
Faye Ray. He has them rewrite her character a bit because he remembers Olga. And he's like, Olga wasn't no helpless damsel. Olga best. So he has them rewrite that character to be more of a badass. And then of course he goes on to write, produce, score, etc. The film about what happened to all of us in the past. In that film is titled Dinosaurs: What really happened?
They're gonna call it Prometheus Rising.
I thought you were gonna call it Kingdom of Olga.
Olga, the greatest warrior. It's just all about Olga, I guess.
Dawn of the planet of Olga.
What can I say? She's a pop culture icon.
And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. It wins an Oscar.
Yeah.
It wins an Oscar.
I like what? Is that the first Academy Awards?
Yeah, it's like,
but just for what? Best sound mixing.
Oh man.
No, it's for everything.
Yeah, it wins. It got nominated for 23 awards and won all 23.
The first Oscars was in 1929, so.
Some will say it was rigged, but
it beat Barbie. You know what Archie.
oh yes.
Archie Barchie.
So we go back to Victorian era London, and if you remember, Archie said he was so interested to see somebody else like him because there is nobody else like him. It's the only one of his kind, which is very unique and special, but it's also incredibly lonely. And he has now this little family of crabs, and he shows, of course, to his father, who was like an elven man. But there was this... He takes some of the things he learned, some of the metals he absorbed, and he uses it to create a completely new body.
Whoa.
So he can finally be what he sees on the inside. He goes from this dapper gentleman crab to this just like this sweet, like round, like older man. He just kind of gets to experience things he never could as a crab. And he just kind of lives his days with his fun little crab family. He's like a crab activist when he can in the science. Yeah.
That's so
He's
cool.
he just has a happy life. And he might, since I don't know whether he's a robot or whatnot, he might live a lot longer. And I like to think that occasionally he goes and sees the moving pictures and goes, I knew him before he was big. Before he won the Oscars.
Wow.
And everybody's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, way before.
Whatever you say, Archie.
I think when Aratas went through the portal, it brought him back to the Grove, into the Starry Plains, and not where I expected to end up, but they've been awaiting my return after they ceremoniously, quote-unquote, banished me for a time period. It's a long story for another time.
Yes.
But I go right up to the Elder. I found my way back. It's a few times too many, I think. And I'm gonna leave for good now. On my terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I leave and I wander and find my new life.
Cool.
Wherever that may be.
So cool. So cool.
Olga.
Save the Olga best for last.
Olga. Where did Olga go? Is the question. Because she didn't have to go through the portal. I mean, this is her home. And it's in an altered timeline that never even really existed in the first place.
Whoa.
So...
You can also choose. The way I see it is that when you go through, it's like you go where you want.
So, Olga... She didn't go back to her village. In fact, I don't know if they even remember her. Maybe there's just legends of some past village elder, warrior, someone who was Olga and was best. But Olga ends up somewhere in the future. We're not sure where.
Did she get to see the
Perhaps.
dinosaurs, how it really happened? See her character?
Who knows? Perhaps she ended up with her father.
Who was like Dean? Oh my god, he was
Who
a human
was-
from the
Who
future.
was
What
a
the
time traveler.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
It was actually
Perhaps.
no.
It was my dad.
Perhaps she ended up somewhere there.
Errol Flynn.
She faded into somewhere. And I think that's just a story for another time.
Olga's the coolest character.
So cool.
I didn't to go save her.
I like the idea of like, I don't know if you went to go see your time traveling father, of you being like, hey, can we go to this one day? He's like, why this day? And like you specifically go back to when the meteor hit to see all the dinosaurs die.
Oh, best.
You see like a red T-Rex especially getting hit.
Yeah.
I will say,
Yeah.
great. There's a few points throughout all your epilogues where you see things like Dean is at a big charity thing at a big museum. And you're walking around and you see a fossilized trilobite.
I like put my hand up to the glass.
Sorry, don't touch the glass.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Get down.
Archibald, you are also walking through like the Institute of Technology, and you find you're walking. Did you see this? Found this fossilized, and it's like just in rock is just like a piece of well, it's like a piece of like how you say of you, like of like your old like mechanical body.
Whoa!
Like, wow, this is crazy. What is this doing?
That is crazy.
I don't know, but whoever it belongs to was probably a really devil gentleman.
Both of you, after taking down Dick Models.
Yes, you did it.
Some of the history.
You want to take that?
That was my bomb.
You two, after taking down Dick Models.
With an extra dick sauce.
Back
Dick
with
Rib
the
is never coming back.
Never!
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm hating it. Anyways, you two, after taking down Dick Models, you look around and things look a little bit like they were a little weaker than you remember them. Less resources. And you remember there was a big controversy in the 30s about them. That they were actually spies for foreign companies.
Holy shit!
Revealed by an actor named Dean Flynn.
Dean!
You're like on the magazine.
However, looming in the distance, you see a factory.
No. No. Please.
That's right.
It's critical.
Is it the last one?
It's fucking Koro.
Is that? Did he steal your line?
Yes!
Oh my god! Oh no!
Kurger Bing.
We've got more work to do.
And I'm a grizzled old bug at this point. One of my eyes is like, there's like a line through it, but like it still works. But like I have like an Anakin scar, and I'm like this, and I have like a long Anakin bug hair.
Tendrils.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh my gosh.
Great job. And you two team up for the sequel. And Aratus, as you wander, you would see they're carrying around little things, little mementos. All of them is crawling a little beetle. A little crab is on the other shoulder.
Oh, old friends.
You see that they've adopted little bits of their found family into their new world as they wander. And Olga, one day you're walking around. You also pass into a museum, wherever you are in the future, and you see it seems to be a Neanderthal skeleton, like on display, like Lucy, except she was Auschwitz. Not sure what she was. And everyone's like talking about and suddenly there's a woman giving like a speech on it. She's like, "This is one of the best specimens we have found. Truly a miracle. Truly, this is the building block of the strength we have today."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is Kingdom of Tyrants.
Yeah!
Congratulations, everyone. You did it. Walk the dinosaur.
Open the door!
I can't believe I guessed that. That's so funny.
Thank you all so much for playing this silly, kooky campaign with me. Thank you for having me. Thank you for watching and liking and commenting and donating.
Thank you.
Writing to the folks at home. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Josh.
Our first guest DM.
I'm so happy to be the first DM of color here.
Yay!
Despite the constant harassment, hate mail from Niq Ducote.
It's not because
They were throwing bricks through my windows.
Oh my god.
It's because you're taller than me.
I came in, all of my D20, all of my dice, they were gone.
They're gone.
They were gone. They were replaced with little pictures of Nick.
Just going in the camera like.
Oh my gosh.
I hate you.
We gotta do
And guys,
tagline.
we have a sign off too.
Oh, I'm new. I'm sorry. What is it? It's
Just remember, it's don't Come on, you got this.
Oh, don't forget to say.
Yes! Good night.
Good
Oh
night.
shit.
God damn, y'all. That was